Hi everyone, and thanks for watching another episode of Breaking Elegance, where we help you improve your lifestyle with technology. I'm your host, Angel, and today we're going to be talking about this guy, the iCarez TrueGlass Pro screen protector for your XS and XS Max. You know what's worse than breaking your brand new screen on your new iPhone XS Max? Well, missing the next episode of Breaking Elegance, of course. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button below and follow us over on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram so we can get together on those platforms as well. And now let's get into this box and install this screen protector. So here we have the iCarez TrueGlass Pro. This is a premium screen protection kit, and I wouldn't put it past it because it had pretty good ratings on Amazon. It did catch my eye because this one actually claims that it comes with a cradle kit, which helps you align and make sure that you can install the screen protector and align it perfectly. It also features this functionality that goes all the way to the corner, so you won't even notice that the screen protector is on your display. Personally, I don't like screen protectors, but this phone is actually pretty expensive and it deserves to be protected because I do not want to lose my $1,100 investment. Thank you, Apple. That's a perfect starting point for a phone. But besides that, this box does look pretty nice. It is red and pretty shiny. Also, there's not too much that I can really say about this, but I did want to make sure I give you a full around view of this box. So you're going to get the impact protection according to them. You're going to get the anti-smudge according to them, anti-scratch, and a couple of other features which say that's going to give you high definition, but I heavily doubt you're going to get anything better than what you already have on your display as long as this thing is truly clear. So let's take a look inside. And that comes off. You're also going to, oh, it flips open. Well, let's pull this right out and see what we have inside. And nice, pretty nice packaging. Here's your cradle. Here you have the actual screen protector and an accessories kit to do the installation. So we have our alcohol prep pads. We have our little stickers to remove dust and lint. Pretty nice to have those. You actually have a cleaning cloth, pretty nice. And instructions, which I definitely will go over before attempting to do this, even though it looks kind of self-explanatory. And it looks like my kit came with 2 of these, and these do look pretty good. They actually feel pretty good in hand, even though they're in the packaging. Now let's go ahead and find out how hard it is to actually do this installation. Here we have everything that we need to actually do the installation. We have our cleaning cloth, we have our alcohol pads, we have our lint removers, and we got our phone. And we want to make sure that we work in an area that's actually pretty clean because we don't want, or we want the minimum amount of dust and close to zero in order to do this. So let's go ahead and prep our screen with our alcohol prep pad. Pulling that out. Let's go ahead and wipe that down a little bit. Get it nice and cleaned. Then get our cloth here. Wipe this thing down. Get it nice and dry. Now we're going to go ahead and put our cradle on. Snaps right on, pretty nice. Make sure I don't have any residue or anything on here. Just make sure you work in a clean area. You don't want any dust or any of this stuff to get under the screen protector. It's going to be really painful. The less you need to use any of these lint removers, the better. And I should have turned off the phone, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep on going. So I would recommend you guys turn off the phone. This actually feels pretty nice. Let me make sure there's nothing on it. All right, so let's get this rear film off and see if we can actually get this thing onto the screen. All right, let's see if I can get that aligned properly here. I would definitely recommend using a card for this, but I don't know where mine is, so I'm going to try to wedge it on with my finger. Definitely not a good idea, and I don't think it's really gonna work. So let me go ahead and find my card, because I'm sure this isn't the best method of getting these bubbles out. Now, what I noticed from doing this a couple of times before, sometimes you might need to lift and go ahead and just work the bubbles out of the actual screen protector. It could be taunting and sometimes a little bit of a pain, but if you keep working at it, you will get as many of these out. So just keep working through it and you should be fine. Pretty cool. As I expected, it actually fits onto this case without any problems, and I'm pretty happy about that. I can barely notice that I even have a screen protector on, which is 100% a plus for me, because I really dislike screen protectors. I don't like having them on my phone, but on this phone you really need to have some protection. You got to protect your investment. Not a cheap phone. Again, thank you, Apple. It is a great device. I do like this phone a lot. It is beautiful, and this case is pretty nice, and this screen protector is actually complementing it. It's great to know that I'm fully protected front and back. Well, that wasn't the easiest feat, but now I got the actual screen protector completely on, and as you can see, it is glorious. It has no notches, no cutouts, none of that crazy stuff going on, and it looks beautiful. I don't even notice that I have a screen protector on this phone, which is really nice, because if you're like me, you don't like screen protectors. With that said, here's a word from our sponsor, SquidSpace, a place right in the center of the ocean where you can get choked out and eaten by a gigantic squid. And unfortunately, it is the only entity that wanted to sponsor us, and we're still broke. So, show us your support by going to the middle of the sea and getting eaten by gigantic squid, because there are no more pirates to eat.